on EA Sports. The Indiana Pacers begin this game with the basketball. To Oladipo. Karl Anthony Towns. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To T. Covington, down low Towns. Miles Turner swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Sabonis can't connect. Teague with it up top. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Doesn't have the touch. No good. The follow won't go either. Brogdon to Oladipo. Around the perimeter. To Brogdon. Has a chance. Shot by Warren misses. Teague with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Towns. For three. Karl Anthony Towns. He's going to get 3 shots here. A career 83% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Second of 3, off the mark. Oladipo into the front court. Down 2. Yes, Victor Oladipo. Missed his first. That one goes.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
Wiggins. To Covington. Deep 2 there, won't go. Victor Oladipo with the slam.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
To Wiggins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Brogdon to Oladipo. Screen coming. Oladipo matched up with the former Wildcat. Shot from the lane won't go. To T. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Brogdon. 4-3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Teague with it up top. Leads 3. To Wiggins. Covington. Great feed, sets it up. And it's Minnesota's rebound. Minnesota with the basketball. Wiggins to Towns. Deep left corner. Teague. And it's Warren with the rebound. Brogdon to Oladipo. goes to the left side. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 3 for 4. Good start.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Brogdon to Oladipo. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Victor Oladipo. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Teague with the basketball. Leads one. To Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins. To Covington. Here comes the screen. Covington to Wiggins. Lets it fly from long range. Calls out of bounds off of Andrew Wiggins. Substitution being made in this one.
For the Minnesota Timberwolves, number 23 and number 7, Jordan Bell.
Pacers control to Oladipo. Almost, but no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
To Teague. Here comes the screen. Teague. Brogdon to Oladipo. Oh, I missed a short one there. Teague with it up top. His team up by 1. Towns. To Wiggins. Down low, Bell. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Sabonis against Jordan Bell. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Domantas Sabonis trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throws good to cement the 3-point play. The lead is back down to 1. To Teague. Bell. To Towns. Down low. Karl Anthony Towns. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Indiana basketball. Oladipo to Brogdon. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Teague. To Brogdon. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
Knocks down the first.
Subbing in for the Pacers, number 26.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. The feed stolen away. McConnell. Big finish at the rim.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
It's Minnesota basketball. With the interception, great defensive play.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
That's what you come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
To Towns. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Towns. Kicks it around the perimeter. That's out. Last touch by Karl Anthony Towns.